Okay, let's see. Can I hear myself? Still going. Perfect, beautiful. All right, what's going on, guys? We're back for making a game live. So last time we left off, we had some trouble implementing. What I was trying to do is kind of separation of concerns here. I didn't want the mini games to be um, too dependent on the main game script, because I want to have many mini games with probably multiple win conditions. So I kind of thought about it. Let me turn down my gain a little bit too. I'm kind of loud. And I think I have a good solution here. So I'm going to go ahead and implement it. At least try to. There may be issues arising, but that's okay. What's up, Easily Nate? Thanks for coming to hang out. Alright. So, actually, first, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go into server storage, events. So, we're going to rename this. We're going to do time up, and I'll explain this in a minute. And then minigame end. We don't need a start timer one. So, we need these two, and I'll explain why in a second. Let me get out of these scripts. So, we do want to get in minigame manager here. And then here's one other thing we're going to do. We're going to get rid of the timer manager. And then we're going to add... I should move my module scripts at one point, but alas, I will do that later. Okay, no, I did not mean to do that one. Oops. Yes, it's a decent script. It's not too bad. It does look a little bit long. And then there's a lot of different scripts here. So I'm going to borrow this script from this Roblox tutorial I was following. I'll let you guys take a look at it. And basically, this looks really confusing, so don't concern yourself too much with this. But basically, this is a really neat timer thing, and I can start and stop the timer from outside, and it will send an event when this thing finishes. So that's good news, because that kind of helps with my idea here. And so I was thinking about it, and actually I wrote it down here in this thing. I got this journal where I kind of write out some ideas. So here's the problem. So when time runs out, I need to find out who the winners of the minigame are. And to do that, I need to basically query the minigame and say, hey, who are the winners? And the minigame needs to say, oh yeah, let's go get those winners. But there's some minigames where the time doesn't necessarily run out either. Maybe someone completes an obby first. They win. The game's over. So that one, the timer doesn't necessarily end right there. So my trouble was, how do I know when the timer's done, and what do I do when the timer's done? So my solution is this. So first, we have these events that I said I'd mention later, and that time is now. So we have time up and minigame end. So what we're going to do here in this minigame manager is, once the minigame loads, we're going to sit back, relax, and wait for the minigame to be done. That's what this minigame manager is going to be doing. All right. It doesn't care what the minigame does. It only cares about when the minigame's over and the winners. So we're going to basically wait until this event is fired. But the thing is, we also have the timer, and I didn't want every minigame to start and stop the timer manually. So what we're going to do is we're going to have the minigame listen for this time up event. So if the time's up, then it's going to get the winners and then fire this event. And this event is also going to contain an array of winners as well. I should say table, but I mean, I like to say array here. So let's start with minigame manager here. All right, so let's play around here. Run minigame. Okay. Yep. Yep. Get description, minigame picked, spawns, teleport players. All right. So this we're gonna get rid of here. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring in, oh, I already have this here. Okay, minigame end. Minigame end, oh, not the function. Dot event, wait, I think it is wait. Let me double check. We're gonna bindable events here. Where's the wait at? Bindable events. We don't want to connect, we want to wait. Okay. I think it's this. So local minigame winners is equal to that. Alright. So we want to clean up and then end minigame, I think. And this I kind of want to get rid of. Winners. We're going to pass in winners in here. We're going to clean up. We're going to end minigame with the winners that get passed in from the event. I should just call this winner. That's kind of long. Alright. So we don't care about this end status anymore. Oh, cleanup minigame's already called in there, so I think we just need to do that. Alright. Display manager, game over. I need to do more there. So originally I had this connect to the end minigame, which I could also do. Because that basically do the same thing. Oh, we also don't need that. And this really should be renamed to start minigame, but I'll do that later. So let's actually do this. Let's go to this main script here. Okay, so we want to run minigame, and then this in the main script will wait till the event and then call it. I feel like we're doing too much logic here. Okay, minigame events. We don't declare a server storage in there, so let's do that. Okay, so we want to run the minigame and then equal to minigame end dot event wait. I think that's it. This still could be wrong. I haven't tested it, but we'll get to there. So then we'll do minigame manager and minigame with winners. Right, because did I make that one that you can call? No, I did not. So we have to do this. Minigame manager. And so we don't want that. We don't want that. We don't want this. We also want this to start the timer too. So to do that, let me take a look at this example code here. Okay. Timer. Okay, so we can actually really do this. We gotta import the timer. Require script dot parent wait for child. Is it just called timer? I think it's just called timer. Yes, timer. All right, so timer. So we're going to go here. I think we do it like that. Let me double check. Timer.new. Stop timer. Start. Okay. We're gonna name this to game timer, not to be too confusing here. So we're making a new timer here, which basically is this right here. What's up, Disney dude? Good to have you here. How's everyone's Sunday going? Okay. I could make another timer for the intermission, but I think that's pointless. Pick, clean up minigame. Run. Okay, we don't need that anymore. Minigame picked. Okay, spawn players, and then we're gonna do this. We're gonna start the timer. So we're gonna make some functions in here to do this. Start timer. So this would be game timer. Oh, not like that. Game timer. Start. Yeah. Start with duration. So we need to pass in the time limit here. And then we're gonna do that here. Start with this time limit. Okay. It's going well. We're trying to fix that problem I ran into last time here. And I think I have a pretty decent solution for it. So that's what I'm implementing now. Okay. So now I want to start the timer. Start timer with time limit. Okay. So actually, let's do here time limit. Wait for child. Time limit. So we want to pass in time limit, but since this is a, I believe it's an int value, we want to pass in the value there, so the actual number. So we're starting the timer. That's great. And we have to listen for it to end, which... let's see. Stop timer. Finished. Oh, okay. So we want to connect. Oh, that's good. That's a great idea, actually, because we're going to need to update the display manager with the time. So this is from one of the Roblox tutorials here. So we're going to actually connect. We want to listen for when it finishes. And then when it finishes, we'll do this function here, which I need to define. So while the game timer is running, we want to... How did I keep track of time before? Let's see. No, that was status. Wait, did I never have a... No, I had a timer before. Of course I did. So it updated the status. How did I do that before? That's a problem. I gotta figure that out. What minigame are you making right now? So right now I'm not making... Oh, I unplugged my headphones. Hold on. Right now I'm not making a minigame. I'm just working on the main game script so that I can get these minigames to work. So when I do get these to work, I'm going to implement the disappearing plates one. Okay, how did I update the time limit? Okay, that's also not right. That would have been an issue. I think what I did is I just tweaked the status. Do I have status in here? Where is my status value? Let's say it's replicate. Yeah. That's it there. Let me search for find status. Starter GUI, obviously, display manager, minigame manager. Oh, because I made an update. I see. Okay. Roblox coding is funny. What's going on, Dan? How you doing? Glad to have you here. And yes, sometimes it can be kind of funny. Okay, so that's fine. I don't think... So we need to do math.floor here because I'm pretty sure this timer uses tick. And so I think that'll be kind of weird looking if I don't do math.floor. Let me actually see. Okay. So I think I have to do this. Time remaining. I'm doing great. How about you? I'm doing pretty good, man. Glad to have you here. Time remaining. Okay, whoops. Let's not do that. We don't need to make this a dot value here. This. Math.floor, game timer, get time left. Time remaining is equal to time not equal to. We just want to display that. And then now we have to declare what function we want to run. So yeah, well actually we'll keep it as time up. I kind of like that name. So time up. Why did I just undo that? I don't know. Time up. All right. So when the time is up, we're going to fire that event. So what do I... Oh, okay. Event's time up. So we got to declare that. I actually don't need the minigame event anymore. Time... Oh, well then the function name is the same. So let's actually make this, let's do this. So all we have to do is just fire the event there. So we'll do lowercase time up is equal to events wait for child. Actually, I'm not going to do wait for child. Time up. Function time up fire. And I don't need a value in there, I don't think. I'll keep that comment in there. Okay. Okay, good. So the timer should run. And now to stop the timer. The only reason the timer should be stopped is if the win condition gets hit early. So in the end minigame, we want to stop the timer here, so we should make a function for that. Actually, function stop stop timer. Okay. And how do we do this here? Oh, that's okay. We're gonna do game timer stop, but it's not actually it's that stop. Okay, so all it does is it stops the timer there. Finish. Do I need to stop it if it finishes? I don't think so. All right, time stop timer. Okay, stop timer, game over, clean up. No, I think we want to, let's do this, stop, clean up, game over, pick winners. Where's my pick winners? So now we actually need to change this, because if the minigames pass us a winner, we don't need to get winners. Okay. So we definitely need this. Okay, so let's do this. If winners does not equal, if winners is equal to null, then not null, sorry, nil. This is in JavaScript. If winners, I don't really need to call us pick winners, but oh well. If winners is equal to nil, okay, let's do this. This to me makes more sense. Okay. That should be it, actually, because this is going to get the winners table. So if winners is not nil, so that means that there should be contents in the table. The winners were blah blah blah, else nobody won. Oh wait, I had an assigned currency thing in here. Let's do this. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Control X, not Control Z. So if winners is not nil, then we want to go ahead and loop through this table. But we're not going to pass in characters. We want to pass in player names, so we're going to change this for sure. So we're going to do for, we don't need index. So for player and next winners do, but we already know that they're going to be winners. Oh, I definitely have an extra end statement there. Ooh. We want to award, well, we're going to pass in the player name. So we actually want to pass in the player, I think. Let's go to currency manager and take a look. Player.leaderstats. Yeah, I believe if we pass in the player name, we want to actually pass in the player. So can I do that in the script, or will it just be a thing of string? Because I could fill it with player objects, I think. So we'll keep that for now, but it might be an issue at some point that I might need to deal with. Okay. And then we don't need this. Okay, so let's pick winners. If winners is not Neil, then we're gonna award the player with their coins. And then the winners were this, else nobody won. What's going on, Alex? Thanks for coming out to hang. How are you doing on this fine Sunday afternoon? Return table with player names. That's not the comment we want there. Okay. I've really done a lot of scripting without a lot of testing, so we'll have to see here. Do I fire that event? Time up, fire. Okay. So now it's up to the mini games to do it, because in here we wait for the end and then we end the mini game. Cool. So in the mini game, let's work on disappearing plates. Okay, disappear. Alright. Yeah, we have minigame end. I'm just gonna call it end. Fire. Let's just fire an empty table with, no, let's actually implement it. Okay. If number of active players get children is less than or equal to 1, I don't know about less than, because if it's 0, so we could just pass in this, I think. Okay, so we're gonna need to test this with 2. Something's probably gonna break, but we're gonna do it. Test. Start it with 2 players, and something will for sure break here. I feel it. Alright, we already broke something. How do we break the main script? Oh wait, we broke a lot. Time up is not a valid member of server storage events. Oh, because that would be a capital. See, I told you guys we'd already break something. Just how it be sometimes. Alright. Events dot time up with a capital T. Alright. Well, that's one thing that broke. I think there's something else that might have broken, but alas. Glad to hear your Sunday evening is going well, Alex. Nothing else broke. Alright, it's running. Oh. Alright, did something break? Or I never... Something had to have broken, right? I mean, the time's still ticking. There shouldn't be anyone in active players. But I didn't get any... I didn't get any errors. Is it because I don't? Let's see. This probably doesn't... Minigame end dot event wait, right? Let's see. It's a lowercase w on here, but I don't think that matters. Right? This will make minigame end. Events.minigame end. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do a test here. Where's my disappearing plate? While true do wait. Minigame end fire. Okay. Firing event. Okay, let's try this again and see if this works. All right, it's loading here. Minigame picked, disappearing plates, great. All right, one person died. It says firing event. Definitely said firing event. It was gonna keep firing the event, which also is a mistake, but that's okay. Minigame end dot event. Wait, right? It should wait. I think you can do that with bindable events wait. Yeah, bindable event. Oh, is it just wait without? Ooh, that might be it. No, it is. End state. Maybe I'm not doing that right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this. We're gonna just connect to the event function with winners, and then we're gonna do that. And we're not gonna do this. Okay. I kind of like the wait. It seemed cleaner to me, but I mean, if this works, might as well keep it. Okay. Starting round, minigame picked, disappearing plates, great, that person's about to die. Firing event, and nothing happened? Minigame end dot event connect function winners. event catch. I guess let's call it catch. There's got to be something I'm doing wrong here. But bindable events, you should just be able to connect. Alright, let's try this one more time here and see. If we get that print statement, then something's wrong with my firing event. Firing event. Firing event. Alright, well, let's do this. Let's wait child just in case that's throwing a fit. Medium end. That's in server storage. And this is calling the one in server storage. Medium end fire with active players. Maybe I can't pass a function into it. That wouldn't make sense. Firing event. Medium end. Fire. Main script. Medium end. And dot event. Connect. Huh. That was a weird behavior there. Made some iced tea? Dude, iced tea sounds so good right now. Alright, fingers crossed here. Here we go. That guy falls. Firing events. Oh, this time it didn't fire the event? Wait, why didn't it fire the event? It's just... Wait, why are we not firing the event now? Let's try this again. Oh, I think I had the wrong tab open. Alright, here we go. Starting around, disappearing plates. Firing event. And it's not being received. Interesting, interesting. No event connect function not running. Let's set. Did I do end fire connect? This guy says use bindable functions, but let's see what this one has. sure event functions connect before firing. If you fire too early, or something like a while loop in front of the event function, the code will never run. Oh, wait. Wait. No, I think I know. It can't be in here. Oh, I think this is it. I really do. That makes sense, actually. That's why I wanted to do the wait thing, but the wait wasn't working for some reason. But that's okay. Alright, watch. Now it's gonna fire. Calling it now. Firing events. And surprisingly, still nothing? I mean, that made sense to me, that can't be in there. I don't think this has to be a capital C. So... something like while loop in front of the event function called number on, make sure you have an event called reward. Yeah. Okay. Script is firing the bindable event before the other script had time to connect it to a function. Oh, wait. Maybe this... Alright, let's do this. I'm wondering if this... I mean, the script shouldn't run, but it will run... Oh, wait. Okay, we teleport players after the minigame loads. But how do we... Player manager... And then wait, okay, so that... I'm wondering if the script runs and fires the event way before. But this should be able to connect way before. Like this is the first one in here. This should also be coded a little bit better here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna change this. Repeat until number of active players is less than or equal to 1. Do? Wait, let me see this. Repeat until okay, so repeat until active players do. Well, I don't want to keep. Kind of don't like that, but we'll do that. And what we'll do is we're going to disable this. Call this minigame script. We're going to disable this and we're going to enable it we're gonna enable it in here. Okay, once everyone's teleported, we want to start the actual thing. So we're gonna go to chosen minigame dot minigame. Actually, let's do it up here. Game script is equal to chosen minigame. Wait for child. Minigame script. Okay. So we're gonna do game script dot disabled equal to false. All right. And we're actually gonna do this. Let's do this before. Let's set this to true just in case I forget to. We'll set to false. Let's see if this has any effect on it. All right. We're in it now. Disappearing plates picked. The event does not get fired. And let's figure out why here. Repeat until active players get shown is equal to. Oh, that's probably why. Probably just had to wait a little bit longer. We also don't need this anymore. Alright, well, we'll check on the script here in the server. Let's take a look. Current minigame, disappearing plates. Oh, well, something broke. Okay, now it's enabled. Run minigame. Start timer. Wait, is me grabbing this before bad? Maybe it is. Alright. Let's go back in here and fix that. Oh boy. Alright, so this. Alright, I think we have to wait till it's parented. Because it kind of just exists in no man's land, I think. Okay, that's fine. We'll just assume that it's disabled, the game script. Game picked. Wait. Game script enabled. Connect. Minigame connect. I do want to change that to wait once I get this working. Minigames takes a lot of code to make. Well, yes, but also I feel like I'm trying to do it in a way more complicated way than it has to be done because I'm trying to make me adding minigames as easy as possible. Now, you could make a minigame script with a lot less code, but it wouldn't be as. I guess you'd have to tweak a lot. Okay, why does this fail? That makes no sense. But yeah, you could make a minigames with a lot less code. I'm just trying to make it as easy as possible to add new minigames without having to tweak stuff. Because if you watched earlier, every time I added a new minigame, I had to tweak stuff, and that's not what I want. I want to be able to just throw a minigame in there and then have this thing not really care about it. Okay, so what if I... Is this start timer thing, like, not working? If I do this. Because now I don't know what else I broke. That's bad. Alright. Fingers crossed that this doesn't break, or else I really did something I don't know what I did. Okay, no, that works like I wanted. But also not. Oh, boy. Oh, because this is never... Wait. No. I do re-enable it. Does this enable the other scripts? Oh yeah, it does. Wait, so what is disappear, insert? Oh, did I disable? I disabled this because that was the same loop that's in here. So that's fine to run. I just don't want to run it in here. All right, let's do this. Oh boy. I wonder how many lines of code Jailbreak and Phantom Forces have. Phantom Forces must have a lot. Phantom Forces probably has like millions of lines of code, honestly. I mean, just thinking about it, because they have like custom character rigs and different guns and all sorts of things. Alright, why is the script not running? Am I doing something wrong? In here? I start the timer and then game script disabled is false. Alright. Let's see if it gets re-enabled. Current minigame, disappearing plates. It never gets re-enabled. Why? Can I not do that? Literally in here I do it. Oh, not there. Here. Script clone dot disabled is equal to false. So I should be able to do the same thing in here. Why can I not? This is the question of the hour. Disabled is equal to false. And game script is equal to chosen minigame wait for child minigame script. Minigame scripts. Game script dot disabled is equal to false. don't want it disabled. Oh, you know why? I know why. This is... Oh, that makes sense, actually. Because this function is just going to keep running. There's a while loop. It doesn't finish. So I don't know why me doing this caused an issue. Okay, that makes sense. But that still doesn't... That still doesn't solve my original problem. Oh, that makes sense and helps me to put me on the right path. So this is gonna break something. And I'm gonna see why here in a second. It like doesn't... Oh gosh, I broke something. Line 80. Yeah, that's fine. Wait, I have a wait here. Why did it crash? I got an idea. Arsenal's gonna have a big summer update. Not sure when it comes out though. Ooh, that should be interesting. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna enable it because I can. And we're not gonna do this. And then we're gonna... We have to wait for this to load though. So we're gonna be lazy and put this here for now. But there's... Now I might have to figure out when this minigame loads. Post it in the Discord if you want to read it. Okay, let me open that up. Taking a break from working on Arsenal. We have huge plans. Oh, that's cool. Alright, I need to see if this thing runs. Minigame script running. But now it doesn't fire the event. I thought this would be such an easy fix. But it's not. Okay, let's do this. Wow. Active players. Number... Out of loop. Okay. If you want to learn how to script, but every time I start watching a series, how to get bored and stop. I get it. It's when you first learn scripting, it's not really interesting because there's a lot of fundamentals you need to... Oh, it's already out of the... Wait. Oh, because I never print. That's why. So why does it not... Am I still trying to catch this? Yeah, I am. Does this loop mess with it? Oh gosh. I'm literally doing so much. Okay, let's take it out of the loop and just see if it's causing an issue. But yeah, scripting can be boring at first because there's a lot of boring fundamentals you have to learn, like variables and functions and stuff like that. And I mean, they're cool once you learn them, but at first they are pretty boring because you want to start making stuff, and I get that. But once you learn, it becomes more interesting once you can start putting stuff together. But I get that. And yes, they are making Roblox Nerf guns now. Okay, is that just because this run minigame is looping and waiting for the timer to finish? Is that the issue? Does this not run in concurrency? Ay, ay, ay. Okay. I wish you could just undo once you came back, but you can't. There. Okay. So this is not working the way I wanted it to, even though I thought it would. Alright, let's go here. Start. While game timer is running. Yep, that's fine. So start timer. What's going on, Vegas? Sorry, Vegas, I guess? Sorry if I got that wrong, but aren't you, you changed your YouTube name, did you not? Live at 4 a.m.? Jeez, it's 4 a.m. there? What are you doing up at 4 a.m.? That's the real question of the hour. Why won't this work? Let's do this. Watch me do this. We're gonna do a whole separate script that doesn't care about this, and then this will be a test. So we're gonna do this. I promise coding is usually not always this bad. Oh, I don't have server storage there either. Alright, so let's see if this catches the event. Because if this does, then there's something wrong with the way the loop runs and all that. Which is fine. But, well, not fine, but like also fine because then I know what's going on. It's kind of those one weird things where you have to solve one problem to find another. Alright. Minigame script running. More than one left. Out of loop event. Ha! Ha! Okay, we're on to something. Yes, I am. I might be. Okay, that's what I thought, because your YouTube name was something else that I always had trouble pronouncing, and I still have trouble pronouncing. But anyways, you guys should all check out his showcase. You should link it in here. I might be ugly. Link it in there. Yeah, I was really good. So great. Great. This is perfect. This is not what I want. I don't know why it doesn't want to do it in here. So what if I put it back in Minigame Manager? Would that actually do anything? Which I unfortunately got rid of. Oh yeah, we're going to delete that. Get that in here. Now let's see if it catches it in here. That might be interesting. Alright, man, well, I'm eating right now, preparing for fasting. Okay. Wait, so, but you never answered the question, what are you doing up at 4 a.m.? Wait a minute, it did catch. It did catch in there. Tell me the whole problem was that? Very interesting. Very interesting. So, here goes nothing. All right. Okay. That's actually fine. Okay. So I just ran it and it just looped through and just kept looping through, which was back to my original issue. Not really original issue, but I get it now. I get it now. So the problem is now is that this runs before. So let's actually do this. Game start. So we are going to actually make a bindable event. What's up, dog guy? Glad to have you here. How you doing? Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna listen for this event now. So let's actually. That is my newest game, and it will teleport you to all my showcases. Oh, are you pasting it in? Did it get pasted in, or did it like delete or something? Because I don't see the link. So let me know if the link shows up for anyone else. Okay, you know what? Is this insert disappear? Okay, no, we don't want that. We're gonna put it in the main script. Do this. Okay, so that can run there. It got deleted. Oh, it might be one of YouTube's auto things. So let me see if I can paste it for you, because I have it in my recently played. Hi, how do I script? Well, there's a lot to learn about scripting. But if you want to know practical steps to script, first you got to work on learning the fundamentals, which is boring, if I'm being honest, kind of boring. And then you can build off of there. My best way to learn is by doing, so I always like doing tutorials. Those were really helpful to kind of understand. There's a lot of syntax to learn, but I wouldn't concern yourself with that as much now. But basically, you want to learn the fundamentals first, and the fundamentals are like, think of it like Legos, I guess. Fundamentals are like the Lego pieces, and once you combine those together, then you can build something cool. So my advice for you would be to start simple, and it may be boring to do, but it's really the key to learning it. So like learning stuff like variables, functions, kind of how the scripts run, and there's a whole bunch of other stuff to do that. But I mean, I'm a firm believer that anyone can learn this script, really. You just have to work at it. Okay, so we need minigame start here, because we want to wait until the minigame is ready. Like, how do you find new code? What do you mean by new codes? You mean like finding out how to like code something new, or like how to find scripts to use, or like, is that what you're talking about? Okay, that's fine to run. We don't need this. Oh, I don't want breakpoints. Get out of here. All right. Like new scripts. How do you find new scripts? You can, honestly, this might be an unpopular opinion, but you can use free models to find scripts. Free models are not a bad way to learn. I mean, granted, not all free models are really greatly programmed, but I mean, by looking at free models, you might be able to find what you're looking for there. What I'll do sometimes that helps is I'll Google something that I'm working on and see if I can find something similar and learn how they did it. So, for instance, let's say you wanted to make a round script like I did here. What I might do is I might look up Roblox how to make a round script, and then you could find some code examples online and kind of base it off of that. Because most of the time, someone has made something you're already trying to make, and it can help point you in the right direction by looking at code to do that. So that would be my advice. All right, function run game. We'll name this mini game. Run mini game. Yeah, run mini game is fine. Okay, so then here we go. Minigame start dot event connect to run minigame. We just need it like that. So here's how we do it. Thanks, I'm gonna stay in the stream. Oh, awesome. Glad to have you here. The reason I need it is because I'm making a donation game. Okay. You could look up if you're trying to make like a donation game like where people can buy something, you could look up scripts on like something like that. You could look up like how to make you can make it like a game pass or develop. There's a bunch of different ways to make something like that, but I would look up like how to make a donation button and see what you find. Donation game is free model. And yeah, you probably could find a free, like a donation script in free models if I'm being honest. All right, so let me explain this real quick. I'm getting really distracted, but that's okay. It's all part of the fun. But basically, the problem was that this logic was running before the minigame was ready to start. So I'm going to have the main game script, wherever it went. Not that main one, minigame manager. Minigame manager is basically going to run this, and then it's going to tell the script to start, basically. It's going to say, hey, minigame, we're ready to go. Let's go. That's basically what we're going for here. So we don't want two S's there. Okay, minigame start. We're going to fire that, and we don't need any values for that. I think I'm getting a little too carried away with these bindable events, but you know what? That's all right. All right. Let's just try this again here. Sus. What's going on? Ramen Oskini Edita? I probably really did not get that right, but how's it going today? Got a free model, just use that, made a developer product. Nice. Okay, wait a minute. Why is this not... Oh, wait, that's... Wait, okay, something went wrong. I was not looking at the screen. Let's take a look. Got a free model, just made a developer product. Nice. Awesome. Glad to hear you got that working. Alright. Disappearing plates. So why is that? Alright, hold on here. Something ain't right. Minigame manager. Okay, teleports. I guess we can just throw a weight and just see what went wrong here. All right. Game is loaded. Disappearing plates. Teleport. Alright, it's already out of loop, but why? Everyone should be in active players. So what is this AFK games thing I've been hearing about? I've seen like 2 or 3 people do it now. Is it you just AFK in a game and wait for something? Okay, run minigame. While active players get children is less than or equal to 1. But active players should be done once that function runs. Player manager, teleport players. So I gotta wait till... Oh, man. Alright, let's do this. Teleport players. Let's do this. I'm wondering if that has something to do with it. Server storage. Okay, we want to start there. I'm going to have to tweak that, but that's okay. Okay, let's see. Starting round. Teleport players. Why it never... Do active players never get in? They never get put in active players. Why? That should fire after. Player manager, teleport players. Yeah, player.character. Let's come back into here. Let's wait 5 and then do this and just see what happens. And then let's go to player manager, teleport players, print Everyone is loaded. All right, let's see. All right. Let's see what happens here. So active players, there are active players. Wait 5 seconds though. Oh, so it does. Okay. Something going on there too. That's unfortunate. I didn't want to have to deal with another thing. But, oh well. That's just how it is. How do I make a developer product? Let's see. This should help you here. Now, I will say AFK games sound kind of... I don't know, they actually work? So you just AFK in a game with a donation button until people donate? Is that the kind of appeal of minigames? Or not minigames, what? 100K? What the heck? People play these games? Yes, that's basically the idea. Now, in I Might Be Ugly's defense, he has made some amazing showcases, so I see why he has a donate button. To me, that makes sense, because, I mean, it's, hey, look at my work. If you like it, feel free to donate. If not, no big deal. But making 100K off a base plate and just AFKing until people donate, that's crazy. And that went... Yeah, but everyone doesn't even AFK in the game. So what, you just get a bunch of people that just sit in the game? So it attracts more people? How do people find the game? That's my question. I feel like I could just AFK in one of my games for hours and no one would ever play it. Sometimes the world is a little bit unfair. That is very true. Man, so now I have to wait for the spawns. I could just keep the wait in there, and I might just do that for now. That's fine. Okay, so does this reliably work now, though? That is a question. The button showcasing that makes sense, but slapping free models and asking for a donation is a big no. No, not even no clue. Advertise. So you actually... But if you pay to advertise, I feel like that defeats the purpose unless you end up making more. Unless you end up making more than you advertise. Okay, so it works, but like kind of not, because this... Let's do this. Let's call this init. And all this will do is this will insert the script in. And I need to make this a little better. I should make like a little platform before you start. That's really what I should do. It's like you spend 25K on advertising. Oh wait, sorry, my window went away. Let me test this. Wait, why? That didn't work, right? Let's undo that. Let's not put this in the function, I guess. No, 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 no. Okay, there we go. It's actually like you spend 25K on advertising, you get a paycheck for about 100K because people buy the donation. Just make a roleplay game and we'll make bank. Made a lobby for it. Luigi would be great. Oh, are you talking about my minigame lobby? It definitely needs a better minigame lobby, that's for sure. Okay, let's see. Let's see if this works here. I feel like it actually... How is there more than one left? Oh, wait. No, I think I have the loop wrong. No, 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 no. No, no. Guys, I'm a fool. Oh, man. Oh, that hurts. That is painful. That is painful. All right, you guys, feel free to laugh at me. All right, so feel free to laugh at me. So look at this loop. All right, let me explain how this works, and you guys can tell me what's wrong with it. So while it's less than or equal to 1, do this. Oh my gosh. Oh man. No, it needs to break when there's... I could do while not. But no, okay. So while it's greater than 1. Oh, I'm a fool. I'm a fool. I can't believe that. I noticed that, but I didn't tell you. Why did you tell me? Oh, man. Guys, I'm out here pulling my hair out for this simple problem. Oh, my goodness. Alright. Whew. That just proves we all make mistakes there. So, don't feel bad if you're struggling, because I can't even write that correctly. Oh, man. That's great. I wonder how long that took me to realize that. Alright, so now this should work. Oh, look, it works. Brilliant. Brilliant, 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 brilliant. Brilliant. Now, the only problem was the winner thing didn't work because... Okay, end minigame. Clean up. Game over. Where do I do the winners? Do I not? I don't think I even called it. Player manager dot pick winners. That's really a terrible name, but alas, that's okay. All right. Okay. Let's start this here and see if this win works. Intermission. Okay, there's a lot of issues. Ah, that makes sense. Okay, so the reason that doesn't work is because I'm passing in a reference to active players, but there's no active players at the moment. So all right, active players get children, but there won't be children after. Okay, so let's figure out here. Active players get children will be what? That'd be player models, to be characters. So we want to get the player. Get player from character. All right, let's do this. Winners. So active players for player in next. Wait, no, in pairs. We gotta wrap this. Do oops, pairs. So get let's see. If player.character. Oh, okay. No, I feel like there's a better way to do this here. Player in pairs do. Because these will be characters. Player manager, teleport players, player.character.parent. Yeah, okay. So player by name. That's what we'll do. let's do this. Player.name. Winners. No. Table.insert player.name into winners. And then we need to pass in winners here, which we did not. But now this is a string, which is fine because we can tweak that. Here, pick winners. Okay, so let's do this. Get player from name. Player name. Okay, I'm gonna return name dot players. Wait, no, do we already have players? Yeah, game get service. So players find first child. Player name. I think that'll work. Let's do this. There, okay, let's try it out. All right, let's see what happens. Screen plates. Oh, something broke. What broke here? Okay, starting round. Okay. Function run minigame. Invalid argument number 1 to insert. Table expected got string. Oh, did I do this wrong? Oh wait, let's not. Let's fix that. You said you just build then? That's cool though. You have like a showcase build or something like that? Be cool to check out. Okay. Out of loop. Okay, I didn't get any errors, so I'm assuming that displaying. Oh, and I won coins. Great. So, game manager, pick winners. Wait. Wait 5, and then that should be the end right there. Cool. All right, let's hope that this works here. Intermission. Okay. I thought I displayed it in here. Yeah, display manager. Update status. The winners were. So why does it cut to intermission so fast? Is it because the timer stopped? That's probably why, actually. That makes sense. Actually, really does make a lot of sense, because once the timer stops, then this... So that's why I want to do the wait. So I think I should do that now. I'm going to try and do it now. Okay, medium fire, start timer. So once the timer stops, I'm assuming then that means that this ends. So I could call end minigame there. No, I have something messed up. Yeah, how do I send it to you? Can you paste it in chat? It might not let you, but try it. If it doesn't, let me know. So I want this to still be... It'd be nice if this could be in main. So I'll have to look into that. Let me see. Look at this other one. Match. That makes sense, actually. Alright. I was looking at some other code here. I want to search it on your profile. Yeah, what's... Actually, if it doesn't paste, just place your profile on here. That's a good idea, actually. And you can look on... Or your username, because I still don't think it'll let you do links, but that's okay. Okay, so... Now... We should do this. We should have a prepare minigame. Manager dot prepare minigame. So this should do all this stuff and teleport players, and then start that. Should fire that. And then I wonder if I can listen to it in multiple places. We're gonna try that. Game start dot event connect to run minigame. And let's just do this because it's... Oh yeah, I do need a time limit there. Let's just pass in this value real quick just to test it. So that this will just run the minigame. Doesn't care about that. So on this starting, we're going to start this and then potentially do that other thing. Which I don't know if it'll work, but we'll see. And then this should immediately, I think this is purposely going to break, so that's good. If this immediately runs intermission, then that's really good. And I really should change my screen share because I don't think you guys can see me when I test it. Alright, starting round. Some tempted to call nil value. Oh! I forgot to tweak something. Minigame manager. Prepare minigame. That's what we want. Alright, let's see if this runs the way I think it will run. We can't see your screen. Okay, let me... do I not have desktop capture on? I might not. Alright, hold on. Let me test this and I can play around with that. Minigame pick, disappearing plates. Time remaining. So it does print minigame over. Great. Great. Okay. I think I kind of understand it now. Or understand what I'm doing here. Alright. So the problem before is my theory is... I really should do a better job explaining what's going on because sometimes I feel like I'm just talking this nonsense. But basically what's going on is that run minigame was running a loop. And so I think the execution just was... not want, because I want this to finish running and then we want to listen for the minigame end here, which will make more sense because this kind of just controls the main game. It's actually really simple, but so we're gonna actually do this minigame end thing in here. I still feel like that didn't make sense when I explained it. So hold on, it will make sense here in a second. Minigame. Okay. But we're not gonna do a wait. We're gonna do this. So now I think this will actually work the way I want. Okay, so this basically waits till the match is over, and then we're going to run the end. And we'll see how it works. Because basically, let me make sure it works. Alright, hold on. Let me turn on desktop capture real quick. So give me 1 second. Display capture. We want to capture display 2. No, not display 2. Display 1. Okay. All right, that should be fine. Okay. All right, so now it should be on display capture. So if I run this, you should be able to see it kind of do its thing now. Yeah, you guys definitely can see it for sure. Okay, so you guys can see the server. You can't see the testing one, but this is what the testing one is like. So he fell. This ran. And something broke. Oh, that's interesting. It works on It works on if you die during it, it won't display. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, because this person won't display intermission, but this one will. Yeah, see, this one displays it and that one doesn't. Interesting, right? So now it's waiting for intermission. Disappearing plates. Time remaining. Okay, last guy died. Getting coins. Okay. So that's looking really good. I'll say it. That's looking good. You guys could see it. The intermission thing is a kind of a glitch, but we'll get to that here because let me actually tweak something real quick. That will change this to make it a little bit less. Reset players. Player dot load. I think it's just load character. Let me look. Player load character. Okay. So it'll look like, yeah. Okay, so now it shouldn't kill the person who's left. Hopefully. Alright, so you guys can see the server thing, but I'll drag this guy over. Alright, disappearing plates. Why get off my head? it's like lagging. There we go. Okay. Okay, it worked, but I still didn't get to see this. I guess it doesn't display it while you're doing it. That's interesting. I wonder if the other player gets to see it. Where's my other player at? Oh, there he is. Alright, so we'll keep this guy AFK here. And wait for it. Okay, well, that guy dies. That didn't seem. No one saw anything. So the winners doesn't get displayed quite when I want it to, but that's okay because I feel like I'm doing it in the wrong order here. In an order I don't want. End minigame. Game over. So it cleans up first, which resets the players. So I feel like I should do this after. Let's stop the timer, game over, pick winners, wait to clean up. Let's try that. What's up, random guy? How you doing today? All right. So now that we're testing here, let's see what happens when this thing ends. Okay, so that guy goes goodbye. The winners were player 2. And then intermission should show up shortly. Or it will just say starting round. Because that's still kind of messed up. Alright, let's see what's going on here. So, when do I print out intermission? Run intermission, probably. Okay. Wait. 2. That's fine. Reset players. Okay, that's probably why. It probably runs. So let's not put that there. So end minigame, wait. I guess we'll just put another wait one here. I feel like that's kind of but alas, that's okay. Alright. Starting around, disappearing plates. This guy goes away. The winners were player 2. Intermission. Okay. That's actually pretty good. Alright, so well, let's publish to Roblox here. Okay, so let's test it on the site. Here, give me 1 second. Let's. Ooh, that's not minigames. No. You're done? Do you have the link for it? Alright. Come test this real quick if you guys have a moment. Okay, well, that's not good that it keeps going, though. Why did it keep going? Everyone's loaded out of loop. Great. Alright, well, we'll wait, I guess, 95 seconds. You guys got all the crates going on. Is that the week 1 or the week 2 crates? Alright. Ooh, we got I Might Be Ugly in here too. Alright, so hopefully it'll work now. But I'm gonna have to do something. We're in all first metaverse crates at one time. So that's what they look like on the characters? That's interesting. Alright, well, we still got a minute to wait here, so this is perfect for a drink of water. Man. Whew. Alright. 30 more seconds. We still got some time here. Wait, what? Wait. Wait. How did he... What? Alright, why do I keep jumping off here? What is the tab glitch? Oh no, 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 no. You hold right. Click on it. If you're not full screen. Oh, really? That's weird. Okay, so wait. Maybe I didn't get it. Oh well. Alright, well, unfortunately I broke something. I think it broke. Yeah, because the minigame never officially ends because I don't send the event to end it. Okay. So once the timer ends, do I not send the event? I thought I did. Timer finish, time up, fire. Oh, and I don't listen to time up here. Oh, minigame scripts. Time up. Let's wait for child. Time up. So on time up, time up dot event, connect, get winners. So let's do this. Oh, no, it has to be up here. Get winners. So now just do get winners. So let's do this. Let's, if number of active players, get children is 0, then return nil. Or no, not return nil. Fire with nil. Then return. Because we want to get out of there. Get winners, connect to get winners. Okay. So now the problem is, if I make this, I'm gonna have to tweak that too at some point. But, oh well, that's okay. That's part of the fun. I'm literally like super close to deciding to just rewrite it. But that's okay. Alright, so now both people have to die, and then that should... Oh, no, both people should not die. Wait, how do I... Oh, I have to get them both to live. Okay. Oops. Alright, they both have to live till the end, and then there should be 2 winners. Which is fine if there's multiple winners. 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Winners were player 1, player 2. Okay. That's good. So if there's nobody in active players, this thing should, I mean, it should fire the event, but for some reason it didn't. So let's do this. Let's file, publish, and then let me go in real quick and take a look and see if this works. So you guys don't have to follow me in here. I just want to make sure this works. Which I think I broke it already. How? Oh no, I didn't. Starting round, minigame pick, disappearing plates. Okay, I don't know why I got teleported back already, but now this should throw an error here. Or if I load character, does it not take me out of active players? Let's see what happens. Same thing happens. Interesting. Man, I really broke this game, didn't I? So why doesn't it work in there? Starting round. So it's firing this at the same time. So if the timer stops, it should still finish time up fire. I'm wondering if I'm running into the same problem I ran into earlier, which would be annoying, but oh well. What's up, Zenzoid? How you doing today? And then what's up, Ryan Sellers? Ryan R. Thompson, how are you doing today? Good to have you here. Okay, so wait, why do I not have my output open? Where did my output go? More than one left. Oh, because I tested it with... I see. Okay. So let's just play it. The problem is only when there's one person left. That's the issue. Here. This is the issue here, when there's one player left. That's why it's failing. Because there's already one last, so it should... It's like doing it, but it's not. Because everyone load, but then there's only one person. So then it should fire. Medium and fire. Right? Oh, I don't need that anymore. Okay. I'm doing, I'm doing okay. I'm fixing an issue, so not the best, but I'm doing good other than that. Yes, it should fire, and it definitely does fire because it loads character, but the timer doesn't stop. Do I not stop the timer? Wait, wait, I think I know what I did. I'm gonna laugh so hard if I actually did it this way. Okay, so minigame end, stop timer, and then when the timer stops, don't I fire the event on accident? Okay. Oh, guys. Oh, man. I just made like a loop of events. It's been like a full circle. Oh, that... Oh, man. I think that's it. Let me actually double check though. Okay, so if I run it, oh wait, why did I run it with 2? Nope. Sorry. Let's see what happens here. I still think that's the cause. Timer's up. Right. Stop timer. Oh, so it doesn't send the event? Is it available for people to join? Not quite yet. I broke something, unfortunately. Stop timer. Stop timer. So maybe that doesn't actually fire. Okay, that's fine. So it stops the timer. So immediately it doesn't because stuff is going on, maybe? I have building experience. That's cool. What would you say your favorite thing you've built is? So this just, it fires the event, but then it doesn't get it yet. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. If, oh wait, game.players, oh wait, do I already have players available? I'm just gonna write this real quick. Your children is less than or equal to 1, then not enough people. And then end mini cleanup or end? No, I do have end minigame. Oh, but then I have to put it above this. Okay. Why is this still? Oh, because it's minigame manager. Great. Of course, we want to actually just return that. Oops. That's not how you spell return. Okay. So if there's less than one person playing, okay. Favorite thing I built is my. Wait, hold on, I missed it. Probably my portal. That's cool. All right, if you're done, just link it to link your Roblox profile in the chat. But yeah, please don't spam. Okay, why did it break now? To compare table number. Oh, okay. Where did I do that? There we go. So that'll be a number. So if I just play it by myself, it should just cycle through and end the minigame. Nobody won. Not enough people. Okay. So now will it restart? Oh no, it won't wait till the... I know what I need to do then. No, we're not gonna return. We're gonna fire the end minigame event. And then we're going to return because we don't want to spawn anyone in. Ah, no. I did not. One person. Disappearing plates was picked. Nobody won. Great. Load character, stuff like that. That should be fine. But it's still not running. Again. The event should be fired. Alright. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Just one person here. Nobody won. Not enough people. Oh, so it doesn't get caught by... Oh, wow. These bindable events are more finicky than I thought. Alright, well, I think that's going to be it for today, unfortunately. I'm a little bit bummed I couldn't figure that out, but I think I'll do some stuff offline to figure it out. I don't know why these bindable events are so finicky. So I'm going to have to play around with that, because I really should have a minimum player count anyways to begin with, which that should be pretty easy to add. But I should make it so it works even if one player is in anyways, because if everyone leaves the game except one person, then it will break, and that's not what I want to happen anyways. So that's okay. We'll get to it. That's part of programming, and sometimes you need to step away for a bit to figure out an issue. And you know what? There's no problem with that. But anyways, thanks everyone for tuning in. Really appreciate it. If you haven't liked this, go ahead and give this a like. It really helps me out. And if you're new here, consider subscribing. But thanks for hanging, and I will see you.